It always feels like a crutch. Stop that. It always feels like a crime to fade out GoldenEye music. It really does. It always feels like I'm committing some sort of major sin. Welcome to another Escape Route stream. Welcome Matt Solon. Welcome Marco Video. So, last night I streamed the first part of Spy Fiction, and I don't think it went over particularly well. I think there is an expectation that Bondage Month covers Bond games, so here's the thing, there's only so many Bond games, and I've been putting certain games off for a reason. For example, I've been putting this game off because it's called 007 Racing, but there's, like, no James Bond in it. It's literally a racing game. But, you know, eventually I'm gonna run out of Bond games, aren't I? That's the thing. I'm gonna eventually run out of Bond games. .007 Racing, what? 007 Racing. 007 Racing the Aston Martin Vantage? The Aston Martin DB5? EA Games. It's in the game. Game. It's in the game. Eugenics was better than eugenics, I suppose. Metro Goldwyn Mayer present. Whoa.
Now pay attention, 007. I want you to take great care of this equipment.
Yeah, movie clips.
And you might be...
Bond. James Bond.
This sounds like if you googled, like, bad James Bond dubstep, this is what you get.
Yes.
Fire?
Probably.
Property destruction?
Definitely.
No more foreplay.
James Bond type beat. Hashtag James Bond, hashtag spy thriller, hashtag D&B, hashtag EDM.
No, 007.
Checking memory card. Welcome, Purple. Okay. Picture settings. Adjust picture. Play CD track. Okay. I apologize for sleeping on this. I... 007 Racing, I was not familiar with your game. Right. Left, right. Change weapon, look back. Fire weapon, dual fire. Change view, handbrake, accelerate, brake, reverse. Pause. Bring it back. Welcome back, Quad Guy. Quite a few people turning up for 007 Racing. I like to see it. This is my first time ever playing this. I had friends that swore by it when I was young, but you know, I didn't play a lot of PlayStation growing up because I didn't have a lot of PlayStation games growing up. Okay, that's settings, that's fine. Right. Videos. Title video. Twine game trailer. I hear the PS1 version of Twine is particularly bad. Simpsons Wrestling. Maybe I should do a Simpsons-themed month sometime. Simpsestuary or something, I don't know. That PS1 version of Twine I've heard is pretty bad. Also, I love how it's like, missions intro, missions finale. So there's precisely 2 proper FMVs in this. There's a cheats menu. So what I've heard about...
Looking for something, James? Or just looking? Either way, I hope this will whet your appetite for adventure.
Ooh, Now I know why it's teen rated. Eastern Europe. Rescue Charisse Lita and escape across the border. Rescue Charisse Lita. Obtain Stinger missile from courtyard. Eliminate helicopter with Stinger. Jump border crossing to safety. I thought this was racing! Have I been wrong about this game this whole time? Right, so Pierce Brosnan. Did they actually get Pierce Brosnan for this one? Escape to the border, Eastern Europe. Nope, they just had that clip, so they threw it in. Okay. James Bond game again? Yeah,
Satellite reconnaissance shows the fortress to be patrolled by armed guards. You
is
are
that
to
the
get
real
in,
Dame Judi
retrieve
Dench?
Miss Light, collect the Stinger
No.
missile and get out quickly. If you must,
Maybe?
engage any forces that attempt to intercept. Once clear, head for the border. Good luck, 007.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's a sound-alike. James Bond game again? Yeah, because Spy Fiction, the turnout wasn't super great. And that tells me that there is an expectation that Bondage Month is Bond. Okay, it will be December 4th, right? When will be December 4th? I'm confused. Haha!
The mission has been compromised. We are sending in field agents immediately. Satellite...
What'd I do? Blur up? Barbara Ann, Barbara Ann, you were a man, Barbara Ann. Oh, hold on. You getting in?
The mission has been compromised. We are sending in field agents.
Well, the mission has been compromised. Like, am I the stupid one? Am I the stupid one? Don't answer that. Don't fucking answer that.
Hurry, Mr. Bond.
Right, okay.
For the sake of the car, 007, return fire! You'll note, 007, that the Stinger missile is the only way to neutralize airborne attacks.
Okay. it's a toughness selector. Really? Playing that? Where the hell's the helicopter?
You need to use your rockets, 007. Aim carefully and fire to clear your path.
Right, okay. Have I heard of Uhhh Corral before in Serbia? Isn't that a card game? Uhhh Corral. I play Serbian monk in attack mode. I have no idea what that is.
Lock on your target with the Stinger missile.
Whoops.
You're going to need the Stinger missile to complete your objective. You'll need to restock your ammunition.
Reminds me of the British taxi horror movie Rick and Morty joke. I don't remember that joke. Maybe it's from a season I didn't watch.
Wonderful shot, Mr. Bond.
Well, he won't be hanging around.
I love nondescript Bond. He's great. Is the BMW X5 your favorite Jeep? I like the Jalopy? I don't know. How the fuck do I answer a question of favorite Jeep? I've never had a favorite Jeep before. I don't even drive. How am I supposed to answer that question? What's your favorite Jeep? Oh yes, I quite enjoy the Jeep Grand Cherokee. What the fuck? I don't know any Jeeps. Drew is in, like, Despicable Me. Not seen it.
Careful.
Mind the gap!
Ah! You didn't warn me in enough time!
The mission has been compromised. We are sending in field...
Have I ever tried DeviantArt before? Yeah, they wouldn't let me change my username, so I had to make a new account. And then, at which time I lost interest in putting anything on there. You can easily answer the question, have I tried DeviantArt, by literally looking up my channel name on DeviantArt.
The mission has been compromised.
That'll tell you.
We are sending in field agents immediately.
Got barely anything on there, though. I wouldn't upload anything of mine to DeviantArt now, because, you know, I can't guarantee that,
Hurry, Mr.
I can't guarantee that they won't train AI on anything I upload now, so...
Watch out!
How about you make like this Japanese girl with dark black, long hair, blue t-shirt, white pants, and blue shoes, created that in Gemini, but try like 2D version DeviantArt. Are you trying to solicit a commission? Hey, Johnny! Falcon Punch! Yeah!
You'll note, 007, that the Stinger missile is the only way to neutralize airborne attacks. Lock on your target with the Stinger missile. For the sake of the car, 007, return fire!
Working on it.
Wonderful shot, Mr. Bond.
Patience, 007. You need to ensure the target is locked before firing.
Well, how do I do that? Why don't you, like, I don't know, let me shoot at you? There we go.
You won't be hanging around?
Hey, Rosen! Have I ever had long hair before? How long are we talking? Some of these questions are like, have you ever had long hair? What was the first movie you ever saw in the cinema? Have you been to a cinema? What do you think of this? What do you think of that? These sorts of questions can be a form of social engineering. So I refuse to answer any more of your questions. But thank you for having questions that you feel the need to ask. I'm just afraid that your questions are veering into the territory of social engineering. Even if you are not intending to, someone else could use that information to perhaps reverse engineer a password or security question.
Mind the gap!
We've got company.
Your uncle used to have long hair. Some men could pull it off. Some men could pull it off. Seems to be a younger person.
There's the border.
Sure, I'm not necessarily saying they are. But, why is there a helicopter there?
it seems we've cleared customs, Cherise.
Thank you, Mr. Bond.
Call me James.
So this is a bootleg Bond, the fake Bond.
We've got company. I had a few optional extras installed for just such occasions.
Yeah, it's like, it's a little bit off-model, this Bond.
Let's give our guest the slip, shall we? Hold on.
Come on.
Drive in the country, don't you?
Richard Keel, the Trollolol guy. The singer.
Have a seat, 007.
Who
Good
did
work
the
on that
song, like,
operation.
Thank you, ma'am.
007. Upon your return, a
Yo,
new
yo, yo,
crisis
yo,
has
yo,
arisen.
yo, 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 yo,
We are
yo.
facing
Ho, ho, ho,
a
ho,
major
that
threat
guy.
to global stability. In the
Richard
last
Keel, the
decade,
actor.
NATO,
Oh.
particularly Great
As in the
Britain
guy
and
who
the
played
United
Jaws.
States, have been attempting to level the playing
Different
field
Keel?
for member nations by forming
Right.
a limited technology pool.
Who's the Keel I'm
The
thinking of?
shared resource would improve the defensive capabilities of these countries
Oi,
and
oi, oi,
perhaps
oi,
demonstrate to
oi,
certain
oi,
rogue
oi.
factions the levels of technical innovation we possess.
Edward Keel.
2 days ago, a freighter covertly
Understandable,
bound for
right?
a port in Halifax, Canada, was intercepted off the southern coast of Greenland in the Labrador Sea. All field agents, NATO representatives, and crew were eliminated with military precision.
I don't know him
and the
personally,
shipment
no.
was removed from the vessel.
Someone was obviously tipped off to the freighter's location. What was her cargo?
Laser-guided surface-to-air missile systems, long-range missile shield specifications and blueprints.
I'm considering buying a
next-generation
hyperscan.
GPS tracking
Please
and
don't.
triangulation technology. Combined, these items could give the smallest rogue
Please
faction
don't.
the framework for intercontinental ballistic
Please save your
missile
money.
program.
But the raid on the ship would imply the involvement of something more than a rogue faction. And if it was the work of an established power, these technologies would already be within their grasp. Was anything else taken?
Yes, a Q-branch automobile was part of the shipment.
Was there anything groundbreaking about the technologies integrated with the car?
Guidance systems, autopilot programs, advanced short-range weaponry, signature masking systems for heat and carbon exhaust. Why do you ask?
Do I like
Why
Japanese
take the
girls?
car, considering everything else involved? It's just a hunch, but
007, your hunches are cause for
Yes.
sleepless nights here at MI6. But for now, I need you to rendezvous with your old friend from the CIA, Jack Wade.
wonderful.
Jack
I
Wade.
haven't been called Jimmy in years.
You will
Any
meet
plans
with
for
Mr.
playing the
Wade
world
and
is not enough
investigate
for
a
the
possible
GBC?
report of the
I do
hijacked
now.
shipment arriving at a port in New York City. Moneypenny has made arrangements for your immediate departure.
Why are the feds in chat?
The
I know,
balance of
right?
global power appears
crazy.
to be in jeopardy, 007. Good luck.
The only person who should be glowing here is me. Enter name. Agente! That statue people found after decrypting Jeff's tweet kind of looks like part of an Oblivion game. It's something to do with Path of Exile, I'm afraid. Yeah, you're allowed to be disappointed in that news. Name. Enter name. Name. They're on the Spy Kids stream. And they were on the Bond stream on the 1st of December as well. Crikey, mate. It's actually Tomb Raider. we might see Jim. Jettison the vehicle carrying the bomb into the river. Collect all transmitters. Jettison car in Hudson River. Give me a break, New York City. I feel like Judi Dench is thinking, give me a break. Gru. Gry. Gru, Gry.
Welcome to New York, Mr. Bond.
Gru,
I've taken
Gry,
the
just
liberty
like
to
my
include
with a couple of
welcome gift
lawsuits
with
inside
your
a
car
pie.
to ensure your arrival is celebrated in a most explosive manner. Do not think of stopping to disable the bomb, as slowing your car will result in its detonation. And your license to kill does not include Manhattan residents. But don't fret, Mr. Bond. I'm sparing you the significantly more
Have a
grisly
break,
fate
have a
that
kick.
awaits the rest of the world.
She might be. I must
007. Our
drive
satellite
to the bombs
reconnaissance has
quickly.
established a location where it is safe to jettison your vehicle and the bomb. Jack Wade and the CIA have marked a route to your destination and have placed frequency distortion transmitters at specific intervals, each of which will confuse the
Freaking
bomb's
terrorist.
detonation device for a brief period, gaining you valuable seconds. Good luck, 007.
Hey, Jimmy. Looks like you're in a bit of a pickle. Get the car to Hudson Bay Harbor and jettison it in the river before she blows. Driving here is not like England. People aren't so polite.
Oh man, I was expecting to have to like.
Careful, hotshot. I don't want to be digging your grave.
Your demise is imminent, Mr. Bond. How does it feel? Goodbye, Mr. Bond.
I'm dead. Crazy Taxi patent moment. It is! I do wonder what the context for War
Welcome
Lanus
to
was.
New York, Mr. Bond.
007. Our
007,
satellite
collect all the
reconnaissance
bombs
has
before you
established a
die,
location where it is
before you
safe to jettison
fucking
your vehicle
explode.
and the bomb. Jack Wade
Got
and the
it.
CIA have marked a route to your destination and have placed frequency distortion transmitters at specific intervals, each of which will confuse the bomb's detonation device for a brief period, gaining you valuable seconds. Good luck, 007.
Hey, Jimmy. Looks like you're in a bit of a pickle. Get the car to Hudson Bay
Hey,
Harbor
Jimmy!
and jettison it in the
Looks
river
like
before
your
she
car
blows.
is about to explode. Bet you feel real fucking stupid, don't ya? Being one of them MI5 motherfuckers. Well, don't worry about it, Jim.
Driving here is not like England. People aren't so polite. Careful, hotshot. I don't want to be digging your grave. Does Her Majesty think that's legal?
Shush you.
Need I remind you the clock is ticking, 007?
No, you needn't. Thanks for asking, though. Ah! Have I ever heard or watched Terradrome? I've heard of it, maybe? No, I might be thinking of Videodrome, which is different.
For the love of country, 007, do hurry up.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm doing my best. You know how dog shit bad the handling is on this car in particular.
You're only delaying the inevitable, Mr. Bond.
This car is actually, like, handling-wise, really just bad.
You're cutting it awfully close to the wire, 007.
And you're awfully close to the grave. Now shut the fuck up and let me collect the bombs in peace.
That's it. Now launch the car off the jetty.
It's a good thing I asked for the water damage waiver.
Woo!
Well, that was a splashing success.
Have you watched a movie called Die Hard before? Quite some time ago.
Very clever, Mr. Bond.
Seen the absolute
I shall
universe
not underestimate
Catwoman.
you again.
Is she a furry? I have no idea what's going on in this chat, but I'm so happy to see all of you lively. Restart mission. What? Quit replay. Oh, that's alright. I was very concerned there for a second. Oh. Escape the ambush and locate the distribution center, Bond, you honky wonky bonky. Disable all vehicles in ambush. Disable forklifts. Gain access to distribution center. Collect EMP gadget. Destroy all 10 computers with EMP. I am expecting to fail this mission a few times. What am I doing? A man can't even look at his phone in peace. Brucey Boy was told by Apple that they will remote wipe and sue his estate if he attempts to hand his iPod to his daughter, because the license for music was only granted to him, not her. I heard something about this. I want to say maybe Arnold Schwarzenegger had something to say about this as well. There are a few people. .007 versus Hitman. They are not likely to do that, but they have had a Bond villain appear in Hitman. Driver which you recognize as the rental agent who delivered you the car. Do you know why Ice Show Speed is acting weird and why he is screaming? I am not touching that one. When will you play Clash Royale? Get your requests in for November next year. Using the DB5's onboard tracking system, you locate and trail the sedan through the city, but upon entering an alleyway, you find yourself in an ambush. Oh, stupid Bond! Didn't MS ban someone for playing on like a deceased relative's Xbox account? It's funny because it's like.
Now pay attention, 007. We've equipped the DB5 for
Microsoft will ban people for that, but Facebook won't ban somebody I know personally IRL who is using their dead wife's account,
applied to defense.
Posting in the first person
screen, oil slick system,
about
and a bulletproof screen that will assist you if
things that
heat
they
up
want
from
to promote.
behind. Now all of this would
using
be
their
for
dead
naught
wife's
without a
account.
tracking
Facebook
system.
won't do anything.
A sensitive microwave receiver that picks up the signal from your transmitting beacon. Simply follow the blip on the onboard display. Need I remind you, 007, that I expect the car returned in pristine order for once?
You're not getting the car in pristine order.
Don't even think about using the car as a battering ram, 007. Pick up some ammunition, for heaven's sake. Try to find a medical kit, 007. You desperately need a medical kit, 007.
What is 6 times 3?
That's years' worth
18?
of patient research wasted. Terribly disappointing.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to say 21? You stupid! That's what you want, right?
Now pay attention, 007. We've equipped the DB-5 for standard pursuit maneuvers. Left and right-wing front machine guns and side-mounted rockets for offensive measures.
I'm back and I've also got ads. Good! That means YouTube hasn't demonetized me for all the awful things I've said.
Pick up some ammunition, for heaven's
Oh, Bond 007, Bond 007, 007, Bond 007! Don't be such a Bond 007, Bond 007, Bond 007! You Bond 007! Don't be such a 007, 007 Bond! Don't use the Bond as a Bond, 007 Bond!
Careful, 007, you're not invulnerable, and neither is that vehicle.
That's years' worth of patient research.
Years worth of academy
Terribly disappointing,
training wasted.
007.
Ah! Right, I'm looking him up. I'm looking him up. I know for a fact there's button press codes for this. I know there's cheats for this. How do I change my name? Ah, this is the screen I put it in. Oh, I can't enter a name in this mode until... Hold on, hold on. Alright, I know what I'm doing this time. Collect all the EMP devices in check. Wow. I need that for at the end of this mission. Alright.
Satellite reconnaissance.
I know what I'm doing.
Hurry, Mr. Bond.
You'll note, 007, that the Stinger missile is the only way to neutralize airborne attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out!
Leaning into the camera with the body you've got and pulling those faces gave me some real DSP vibes. Oh, the camera was on the whole time, huh? Hello. Thank you, you goddamn pieces of shit, for the views.
Lock on your target with the Stinger missile. For the sake of the car, 007, return fire!
Working on it. This game, like, stopping the sound to tell you off for trying to wrestle with its dog shit controls?
Wonderful shot, Mr. Bond.
Well, you won't be hanging around.
Yo, Purple Spartan, welcome, welcome. Right, this time I'm going to enable the cheat mode.
Careful.
New subscriber, thank you very much.
Mind the gap!
Working on it.
We've got company.
We got company. Amazon. Yes, Amazon Bond.
Do be careful, 007. That paint is incredibly hard to find.
Yeah, okay. So it's M Q R Q Q R Q. Yeah, okay. Cheat mode. What does that mean? Maybe I get them in the pause menu. Maybe I can enable, like, infinite health or something. No, I think I have to quit mission. Save. Go to the main menu. I think. Save block. I thought the cheats were in the menu! Hey, Yugs! Why ain't the cheats in the menu? If you're cheating yourself. You should do better. Hey, fuck Yugs! Fuck you, Yugs! You don't know shit! I need a win! All toasters toast, Yugs! No, Joey. Toasters toast bread. Not toast. Yeah, well, what comes out, huh? Toast. And what goes in? Bread. Pre-mission replay. Slippery track. 2P no radar. Unlock all missions. Red Sea. Funky missile trail. Crazy skids. Double health. Purple explosions, blue goggles, all gadgets. Some of these cheats are shit. Ambush. Ambush with double health. And watch me still get my ass kicked. All gadgets Bond. Yes, hopefully there's a badget. A badget. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck.
Now pay attention, 007. We've equipped the DB-5 for standard pursuit maneuvers.
Nope, just got the gun.
Don't even think about using the car as a battering ram, 007. Pick up some ammunition, for heaven's sake.
Oh, come on, Bond! Stop destroying the fucking car! I was hoping there'd be, like, button press cheats for this. Oh my god, I thought for a minute my phone ringtone was going off. No, there's just fucking... like, xylophone in this for no reason.
Careful, 007, you're not invulnerable, and neither is that vehicle. One more collision and the mission's compromised.
Okay. With all due respect, that's a save state moment.
The rear screen is titanium laced with carbon web. You should be safe for the moment.
50 enemies.
Careful, 007. Titanium armor would protect you against stupidity. Keep circling until you find its weak side exposed.
Unbelievable. Chaos 2, yeah. It is kind of like Robot Wars.
You don't have your health, 007. You don't have any...
Shut up.
For the sake of the car, 007, return fire.
For the sake of your ass!
Careful,
Q, shut the
007.
fuck up!
Titanium armor would protect you against stupidity.
That's years' worth of patient
The rear screen is titanium laced with carbon web. You should be safe for the moment. Do you have any idea what goes
Why is there
into
now
building
2
this
forklifts?
equipment,
What the
007?
fuck?
Do be careful.
A little wear and tear in the field is quite normal, R.
Oh, it's R.
Careful, 007. Titanium armor would protect you against stupidity. For the sake... The rear screen is titanium laced with carbon web. You should be safe for the moment. For the sake of the car, 007, return fire.
For the sake of your ass, shut up, please! You can't run over enemies, but you can shoot them down. Doesn't one of those seem like more violent? and that's the one that's okay. Alright, take care. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it.
Careful, 007. Titanium armor won't protect you against stupidity.
Yeah, I think they might have pushed the racing name because of, like,
Keep
the
circling
multiplayer.
until you find its weak side exposed. Do be careful, 007. That paint is incredibly hard to find.
What would they have called it? 007 driving? .007, the vehicular missions?
If you don't have your health, 007, you don't have anything.
How am I meant to, like... Oh, fuck me. How am I meant to fuck me? It says circle until you get a shot at him, right?
You can't afford another scratch, 007. The rear screen is titanium laced with carbon webbing. You should be safe for the moment. For the sake of the car, 007, return fire!
For the sake of cheap bras, shop at Sheen. 007. Wouldn't give my information to the Chinese.
Titanium armor won't protect you against stupidity. The rear screen is titanium laced with carbon webbing. You should be safe for the moment. Careful, 007. Titanium armor won't protect you against stupidity.
I'm sorry, but, like, isn't the whole point of the Aston Martin in Bond that it's meant to be, like, the most amazing car ever made? It's something like that, right? It's meant to be, like, the most incredible car. This game makes the Aston Martin look pathetic. This makes the car look pathetic. It is actually a disservice to the car.
Do you have any idea what goes into building this equipment, 007? Do be careful!
A little wear and tear in the field is quite normal, R.
That's years' worth of patient research wasted.
The rear screen is titanium laced with carbon webbing. You should be safe for the moment. Do be careful, 007. That paint is incredibly hard to find.
I'm sorry, it doesn't matter what kind of forklift you have, right? No forklift is going to survive 10 missiles that are called Hellfire missiles. Why are the forklifts made out of something more impressive than the fucking Aston Martin is, when that's supposed to be the supercar?
Careful, 007. Titanium armor won't protect you against stupidity. Do you have any idea what goes into building this equipment?
Look, I am circling round, right?
A little wear and tear in the field is quite normal, R.
It says circle round to find its weak spot.
You desperately need a medic. For the sake of the car, 007, return fire.
I need to know. I need to know. I need to know reception. .007 Racing. Metacritic 51 out of 100. All Game 2 stars. Edge 2 stars. Electronic Gaming Monthly 2.83 stars. It's out of 10. All Game was 2 stars out of 5. 5.5 out of 10. EP Daily. Game Informer 7 out of 10. Shills! Page review! Game Fan 42%. Game Revolution C-. GameSpot 5.3 out of 10. Game Zone Shills! 8 out of 10. Paid review! Fake news! IGN 5 out of 10. Next Generation 2 out of 5. Official US PlayStation Magazine 3 out of 5. Paid review! Maxim 4 out of 10. 007 Racing received mixed or average. Paul Anderson from Game Informer called the graphics ugly and nasty, but said there was well-designed missions. No. Decent little game so long as you don't expect too much from it, said Douglas C. Perry of IGN. It's not original, nor is it good-looking. Jeff Gerstmann said it was varied, but people would like Driver 2 more. David Chen of Next Gen said, fine as a rental car, but not worth the sticker price. Jake the Snake of GamePro said that the game offers mild fun that will appeal for sure only to gamers who love both Bond and action driving games. Decent game if you don't expect game. I know, right? Why is this so dog shit? There was a sequel planned for PS2 that never got released. .007 Racing uses a modified version of the game engine that was developed for Utechnic's earlier Le Mans 24 Hours. Lead programmer Peter Davies recalled in 2021, given the huge differences in game style, it was a massive overhaul, but some core components like the physics engine renderer and build tools were retained. So it was made off a previous engine that was jerry-rigged into Bond. This is dog shit bad. Check out Demolition Racing. It has Fear Factory. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Titanium laced with carbon web.
Fear Factory is one of those bands that one of these days I'm going to get into.
Titanium laced with carbon web. You should be safe for the moment. You desperately need a medical kit, 007.
That's years.
Years of academy training wasted.
With carbon web. You should be safe for the moment. For the sake of the car, 007, return fire. Careful, 007.
Pick out some good ones. I've heard Archetype, and I've heard Bite the Hand That Feeds, and I've Bite the Hand That Bleeds. Bite the Hand That Bleeds? And Archetype. And I have technically heard everything on Archetype, the album, because I've listened to that album in full.
You should be safe for the moment.
I was hoping to find some Fear Factory CDs in a charity shop. How about the
armor
cover of
protects you
Cars?
against stupidity.
As in, like, here in my car! Or, like...
For the sake of the car, 007, return fire.
Oh, right, okay. I might have heard that.
To withstand a reasonable amount of gunfire, 007, avoidance tactics would be prudent. Keep circling until you find its weak side exposed. You desperately need a medical kit, 007.
Why do I take damage when I fire the missiles?
That's years' worth of patient research wasted.
Oh, they did a song for Frequency. Oh. Yeah, I remember
The
Frequency.
rear screen is titanium laced with carbon web.
I remember Frequency had baseline, baseline, bow, bow, chicka, baka, 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 baseline, baseline, baseline. Oh fuck, who was that? Kurashi? I remember that.
The rear screen is
I think there might have been,
titanium laced with
I think
carbon
Cherry
web.
Lips by Garbage might have been in Frequency. Freeze Pop had a song in Frequency.
For the sake of
Or
the
possibly
car,
the other
007,
one,
return
Amplitude.
Fire.
One or the other.
The protective screen is on the rear, 007.
Baseline, baseline, baseline.
Careful, 007. Titanium armor would protect you against stupidity.
Powerman 5000 had a song in yeah.
Objective attained.
That thing where he's saying, drive around the back, the weak point is exposed. Bullshit. What you're supposed to do is lure them into the objects that are around the arena.
The route is clear, 007. Discretion is the better part of valor.
The route is clear,
The
Bond.
screen is built to withstand a reasonable amount of gunfire, 007. Avoidance tactics would be prudent.
Please send some gacha luck. Hello. 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 Oh, bad luck. Your mistake was putting faith in a gacha game. Destroy all 10 computers with EMP. Are you kidding me? This mission is still going. Yeah, I mean, Exploder is an option, right? For real.
Try to find a medical kit, 007.
Again, I meant to believe the Aston Martin is some, like, supercar, right?
That's years' worth of patient
Oh, I just noticed the time limit. I do like that these are sporting health, though, when I destroy them. That's nice. Roll. What, like a phone vibrating or something? Like a controller vibrating? I don't like the small amount of time they gave me for this. Oh my god.
Objective attained, 007.
Well done, 007. It's good to see you, and more importantly the car, emerge relatively unscathed.
Fucking hell. This game sucks! What's the name to input if I want people to be tall? Wow. Apparently it's that. Highway hazard. Disable the transporter to interrogate the driver. Destroy all 4 transporter tires. Boom, jam, jam, boom, jam, jam, boom, jam, jam, boom, jam, jam, boom, jam, jam. Well, that music we were hearing there was definitely XA format. It was pre-rendered.
007. Pursue and neutralize the transport.
Audio
We've
in a low
equipped the
bit rate.
DB5 with
And then the
laser
music in the
cutters
levels is
mounted on the
clearly the
right
audio
and
CD
left
stuff.
rear wheel hubs. They're a highly effective means of disabling a moving vehicle.
Be careful not to destroy the transport or its cargo. You are to apprehend the driver for interrogation.
I got some info on the driver of that transport. Ex-con goes by the name of Whisper due to some damaged vocal cords. It's a hard time in Attica until he was paroled last year. Our informant
I
says
beg your
he's been
fucking
waiting for
pardon?
a long time. Man, are you popular.
Meta Horizon would like to update. Are you fucking
Take it
kidding me?
easy, Jimbo.
Do I look like... Meta Horizon, bro! Do I look like I want to update?
Ex-con goes by the name of Whisper due to some damaged vocal cords. It's a hard time in Attica until he was paroled last year. Our informant says he's been waiting to get you for a long time. Man, are you popular. Take it easy, Jimbo. One slip equals a major pileup.
Goodness, 007.
Guy's driving like a maniac. It's not my fault.
I estimate 6 seconds of contact with the laser will disable a tire. As I said, 007, the lasers need to recharge.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not again! One more time, I'm uninstalling VR.
Pay attention to on...
007.
I got some info on the driver of that transport. Ex-con goes by the name of Whisper due to some damaged vocal cords. He had some hard time in Attica until he was paroled last year. Our informant says he's been waiting to get you for a long time. Man, are you popular.
Get off my tail, man.
Take it easy, Jimbo. One slip equals a major pileup.
Come on down to kill the cows. Come on down to kimono cows. Come on down to kimono cows.
Good work, 007. Only 2 tires remaining. Pay attention to oncoming traffic.
Oh, they stopped the music when John Cleese has something really fucking important to tell us. Oh, we'll bend over backwards for you, John Cleese. Oh, please.
Careful, 007, you're not invulnerable, and neither is that vehicle.
Back off, man. I ain't telling you nothing.
Sorry, friend. You'll have to speak up.
I think this might be the best track in the game. Like, the music track, I mean.
One tire left. That's it. Bring it home.
Oh my god.
Objective attained.
Alright. Please tell me the car had enough health.
Good work, 007.
Alright, okay.
See if you can encourage the driver to give you information about his cargo and its destination.
I love that you can still actually fail the mission at the end. If you don't score high enough, that's just... Mwah! Survive the jungle. Reach the facility concealing the hijacked weapons. Collect 4 mine packs on bridges. Locate and drive onto the truck. Survive the jungle. Mexico. Mexico.
Now then, 007, something particularly stylish for the secret agent who thinks he has everything.
You drive a Bondage. Welcome, Vlad. No, but you can drive a forklift, apparently, if you put in a cheat code. How was,
usual refinements. Right. Now, here are a few modifications I'm particularly proud of. Stinger missiles behind the headlights and a remote control mine detonator on the shift lever. Take care of this machine, 007. You seem to have no appreciation for the painstaking effort that goes into building this type of equipment.
He's always got a problem with my driving. What's with the fucking Ape Escape music in this? Bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba
I didn't expect such a warm reception.
007, you've been discovered. It appears the helicopter is attempting to impede your path by destroying the bridges up ahead. Keep in front of him or you'll be forced to find detours, which will cost you valuable time.
Whee! Gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it. Da-na-na. Da-na-na.
A few more hits like that and you're scuppered, 007. I don't believe it, 007. Even I could have attained the objective in that car.
You can tell they gave John Cleese that line, and he's like, no, I'm not saying it. It's like, go on, say I don't believe it. It's like, that's not me. That's Victor Meldrew.
Now then, 007, something...
Well, we wrote the line. You're going to have to say it. Oh. Yeah, eugenics. It's a eugenics joint, yeah.
I didn't expect such a warm reception.
.007, you've been discovered. It appears the helicopter is attempting to impede your path by destroying the bridges up ahead. Keep in front of him or you'll be forced to find detours, which will cost you valuable...
There's no way to, like, just turn off the fucking...
Now
speech. Gets in the way of the really good music.
I didn't expect such a warm reception.
007, you've been discovered. It appears the helicopter is attempting to impede your path by destroying the bridges up ahead. Keep in front of him or you'll be forced to find detours, which will cost you valuable time.
Wait, were you Technics the Ride to Hell guys?
007, something
what? If that's true, I could definitely see it in this game's design. That's the thing. I can see it in this game's design.
I didn't expect such a warm reception.
007, you've been discovered. It appears the helicopter is attempting to impede your path by destroying the bridges up ahead. Keep in front of him or you'll be forced to find detours, which will cost you valuable time.
Do you know how hard this car is to drive?
My goodness, 007.
And get this, in the cheat menu, right, there's an option called slippery tracks. To make the roads worse.
Now then, 007.
I didn't expect such a warm reception.
007, you've been discovered. It appears the helicopter is attempting to impede your path by destroying the bridges up ahead. Keep in front of him or you'll be forced to find detours, which will cost you valuable time. Cost you valuable time.
What? Whoa, we went back in time? Da-na-na. 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 Like, this isn't a bad game. It just does a lot of things I don't agree with. Like, muting the audio track to have, like, John Cleese tell me some bullshit that doesn't matter.
Now is the time to put the car through its paces, 007.
Objective. Target eliminated.
These car controls are just really bad. Like, it's hard to like
that in your scupper,
describe what makes car controls good or bad, but like, just mechanically it feels wrong. And that's the worst kind, is when you can't really put into words why it feels bad.
If you find it muggy, 007, try the air conditioning. It has 4 settings and... If you find
That
it
was
muggy...
a really awkward place to have save stated. Oh! Trick discovered! Balls. More like ass ton, Martin. Stupid poopid. I miss stupid poopid. What's happening? What's going on with that guy? Where's stupid poopid been recently, huh? Stupid poopid, what have you done for me recently?
You made it, 007. In style and comfort, no doubt.
Airstrike. Destroy the weapons storage facility. Nightbot doesn't ask questions anymore. What's your deal, Nightbot? Shit question. Oh my god, look at this list! Retrieve mine detonator. Detonate 10 limpet mines. Locate Stinger missiles. Destroy guard towers. Laser designate the storage facility. Extract Zelensky. Escape before airstrike launch. Airstrike Mexico.
Listen carefully, 007. Activate each mine by depressing the detonator switch when in range, and releasing it upon hearing the confirmation tone. Note, you only have seconds to exit the blast radius. Now, the weapons storage facility is protected by the guard towers and reinforced armor paneling which is immune to conventional weaponry.
Depressing,
to gain access,
yes.
First destroy the guard towers, and then laser designate the door
so
indicated
press,
as the red target on your display.
And then you let go.
This will guide the CIA's armor-piercing missile to its destination. You won't have much time inside before the airstrike returns to destroy the entire compound.
Careful, 007.
Huh? Detonate all 10 limpet mines. Detonate, 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 detonate. Right, okay. That's why they say depressing. Because it takes
Careful,
so fucking
007, I
long
doubt you'll be
for it to
alone.
detonate.
Splendid. I'd enjoy some company.
Crush it!
Welcome, Del Dude Awesome 8682. Well, happy birthday. Do keep in mind that this stream contains rude language, rude jokes, rude content. Viewer discretion is advised. If this stream is being heard by a family member who is older, I would recommend getting Sturdell Dude Awesome to watch another stream, unless you are okay with swear words and dirty jokes occasionally. Just put in the disclaimer out there, so I can't be accused of warping young minds again. Happy birthday. Oh, no.
I'm going to teach you a very painful
Why
lesson.
does that take that much damage from me? Oh, no.
Trigger the mine, 007. That should take care of him.
It's really hard to trigger that and move on. Why is James Bond apparently going to war with construction work cartel? I know, right? He's been at war with forklifts. He's been at war with, maybe it's meant to be, like, boring vehicles, right? These are boring work vehicles.
007, you're not invulnerable, and neither is that vehicle. You desperately need a medical kit, 007.
Need a medical kit, then spawn one! Thank you. This game is a charisma vacuum. It is rough, isn't it?
Try to find a medical kit, 007.
I'd like to point out that I'm nowhere near these explosions, and I'm taking damage anyway.
Stay sharp, 007.
Why does firing any sort of missile take damage? It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Activate the fucking mine!
Try to find
Yeah, I'm away from that mine. I'm nowhere near it. I still take damage because I have the top down. How do I raise the top? Why is the explosion range so high? Health, 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 health. Dun 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 dun. I got a feeling. That this game is a load of rubbish. That this game is a load of rubbish. It's pretty pathetic. Ooh, ooh.
Try to find a medical kit, 007. Stay sharp, 007. One more scratch and the whole mission is for naught.
Bonk. That's a scratch. That's a scratch.
Put the airstrike on hold.
How am I supposed to activate the bomb and get away in enough time? I reiterate what I said earlier, this game just goes to make the Bond cars look pathetic. Makes the Bond cars look bad.
Stay sharp, 007. One more scratch and the whole mission is for naught.
Oh. I just noticed something.
Stay sharp, 007. One more scratch and the whole mission is...
Okay. That's a start. Something.
Nice job, 007. Only 3 mines remaining.
3 mines remaining. By the way, you've taken so much fucking damage, you dumb twat. Oh, come on! There we go. I hope the driving is better in 007 First Light. It would be hard to make driving worse than this, to be fair. What we saw in that presentation at the PlayStation State of Play was very promising.
Good work, 007. Only 2 mines left.
Nightbot's making fun of my name.
Nice job.
How dare
Only 1
Nightbot
mine
quote
remaining.
me, quoting people making fun of my name when I was growing up?
Objective attained.
Well done, Bond. Dumb old bean. You silly old bean. Destroy guard tower. Space Station Silicon Valley. Well, I'm glad to have extolled the virtues
Objective
of
attained, 007.
laser designated storage facility. Which one's the storage facility? Guess it's that.
We're waiting on your signal, boss.
Bond, James Bond. That must be you. You just can't say hello like a normal person, can you?
The beacon's been activated, Jimbo. Get out of there now. You only have 15 seconds before the boys fire up the party.
What the fuck?
Good job, Jimbo.
Oh.
Here comes the cavalry.
Well done,
Hey,
007. I see the machine performed brilliantly.
50%. I just passed. This fucking game. Oh! Well, I'm sorry. According to reviews, this is the best level. Beat assassin and make escape. Make escape what? Make me what? Was that Jaws? What's Richard Keel doing here?
Satellite reconnaissance has identified an escape route for you, 007. Due to aggressive rebel activity, we are performing a high-altitude airdrop of the necessary equipment for your escape. You will need to guide the airdrop by activating your homing beacon periodically. As always, timing and precision will be imperative to your success. Good luck, 007.
What did she say? She said escape route. Huh.
ごめんね、今まで黙ってて。ピカチュウ？おしゃべりぬいぐるみピカチュウと仲間たち。
果汁たっぷり、美味しさたっぷり、果汁 50% の配信オレンジ。美味しさフル。
Right. I have here a small bottle of Echo Falls Merlot. It was a raffle prize. I don't have any Coca-Cola to go with this. God, it smells like Sunday communion. She said escape route. But I don't want to follow... Who made the stupid rule on this channel that if someone says escape route, I have to drink? Who was it who came up with that stupid rule? I think it was me. If someone else besides Dame Judi Dench says it as well, then...
Do not hesitate. Destroy him!
I hope you like fast driving, Mr. Bond.
Well, I'm always one to enjoy a chase.
Chill out, James. Are you trying to get me killed?
I'd no idea you were such a nervous passenger.
Do not hesitate. Destroy him!
I hope you like fast driving, Mr. Bond.
Well, I'm always one to enjoy a chase.
Yay. Love this. Love this.
Saturn.
Do not hesitate. Destroy him!
I see what you're doing there. Good old Madagascar drinking game. You're like, oh, let's see if I can put the word Alex into a sentence. Take the escape route. Doesn't count.
I hope you like fast driving, Mr. Bond.
Well, I'm always one to enjoy a chase.
Please mind the finish, 007. You know what birds can do.
I know full well what birds can do. No, Bond. I meant
I must
aviary.
stress, 007, that evasive maneuvers will ensure the return of the equipment intact and in excellent working order.
Do be careful, 007.
If I didn't have the double health cheat on, my car would have blown up already. By the way. This mission takes way too long. It really does. And this was one of the best missions according to the reviewers.
Fast driving, Mr. Bond.
I hope you like fast driving, Mr. Bond! I love the thrill of the chase. I love to fuck women.
I hope you like fast
I know you do,
driving,
Mr. Bond!
Well, I'm always one to enjoy a chase.
Please mind the finish, 007. You know what birds can do.
If the cars didn't handle like shit! The cars didn't handle like shit!
Do not hesitate. Destroy him!
I hope you like fast driving, Mr. Bond.
Well, I'm always one to enjoy a chase.
To enjoy a chase.
Please mind the finish, 007. You know what birds can do.
Shut up.
I must stress, 007, that evasive maneuvers will ensure the return of the equipment intact and in excellent working order.
The trick is to quit while you're ahead, Mr. Bond.
That's one trick I've never learned. Perhaps you'll show me how it's done.
Do be careful, 007. That paint is incredibly hard to find.
I hope your real talent lies elsewhere, Mr. Bond.
One rises to meet a challenge.
I hope your real talent lies elsewhere, Mr. Bond.
One rises to meet a challenge.
Enjoy your Sunday drive!
It's Wednesday. It can't be a Sunday drive, it's Wednesday. It's a figure of speech, Mr. Bond! Go back for Beacon.
I hope your real talent lies elsewhere, Mr. Bond.
One rises to meet a challenge.
Stay sharp, 007. One more scratch and the whole mission.
I hope
Forza Horizon 4 had a James Bond pack. How much does it cost? Is it still available to buy?
Your real talent lies elsewhere, Mr. Bond.
One rises to meet a challenge.
Chill out, James.
Oh no! The oil didn't
I
do
hope your
anything to
real
keep you on the
talent
top,
lies
huh?
elsewhere, Mr. Bond.
One rises to meet a challenge.
Enjoy your Sunday drive! I hope your real talent lies elsewhere, Mr. Bond.
One rises to meet a challenge.
Careful, 007. You're not in vulnerable, and neither is that vehicle.
Where are the health items?
One more condition of the mission's compromised.
No. No. Destroy the stolen technology and escape with Dr. Chase. Collect a limpet mine pack. Destroy mines next to crates. Locate exit to detonate. Why am I doing this to myself? It's because I'm running out of Bond games. That's what it is.
Now listen closely, 007, as this exercise requires finesse and stealth, attributes which you seemingly disregard at times. You will need to use the remote control to pilot the BMW around the warehouse. It appears the car's onboard camera has been damaged in transport, so you'll need to rely on the warehouse security cameras for navigation. It's imperative that you destroy all the crates that house the stolen Q-branch technology. To accomplish this, simply release an explosive charge next to each crate, find an exit, and depress the remote detonator. And 007, no foolishness, please. You only have minutes before you'll be detected.
I'm Dr. Melody Chase. They kidnapped me from the lab in Atlanta.
Cinematic camera.
And why we're being held here?
Cinematic camera. Fucking no. Captor, Cherise, Lita, and Jaws. Collect for TSP 6060 missiles. Locate TSP launcher. Reach final bridge and disable boat. We're in Louisiana. Welcome to the Bayou. Welcome to New Orleans. This isn't really Pierce Brosnan, though. Like, it's all over the place.
Thermal scan accepted. Hello, 007.
Hello.
I've been waiting for you to turn me on. Structural scans of the water vessel conclude a frontal attack is
we get a
required
water
to
boat.
neutralize it. The GPS system
water
has
car.
identified a suitable
No.
location for the attack.
Oh,
You
no.
must get there ahead of the boat.
Never mind.
Jaws, launch the mortars. Destroy Bond.
Why are we in first person? Oh. Fuck. My save state was several levels away. Which Bond games do I have here? Fuck it. That's right. This is now a double Bond stream. Oh, yeah. How about James Pond? I keep threatening. One of these days I will. James Bond Jr. Yeah.
Tommy Tellerico.
Its mother is very proud. Ba-da-ba-da. Ring. Military outpost, Russian border, 1600 hours.
James Bond.
More driving. Not sure how I feel about that. I composed all the music, I made all the sound effects, and my mother's very proud. Tomorrow never dies. Why is there a voice there? Baja! What's he saying? What's with that sound? Why is there only like 4 music tracks to pick from? Use weapon. X. Crouch, sniper view, strafe left, strafing. Oh no. Outpost Russian border. Oh, this CG is ass.
007. Satellite reconnaissance has located a military outpost on the Russian border.
No way.
MI6 intelligence has confirmed that they are using a high-powered communications dish to illegally decode the positions of our GPS satellites. Your first job is to laser designate the dish for an immediate
I'm loving that
airstrike.
citrus of Fruity Loops
Remember
default
to keep a
synth.
safe distance from the
It's
target.
good.
We can't afford to lose you, 007.
It looks like PS1. I know it should because it's a PS1 game. Oh yeah. Russian border, 1600 hours. Objective, laser designate dish. Ha! This gives me like... what game am I getting from this? It's got like a strange feel to it. Army men. Are the Army men games? They are, aren't they? But that's not something I've played. But I can see it. Oh yeah, Tommy Tallarico's Studios. Yeah. I think that's it. I think it's Duke. I think it's PS1 Duke that this reminds me of. That was based on Tomb Raider, but much the same kind of thing. Oh my god, that frame rate. Fucking hell. We appear to have like a life counter and everything. That's so like weird. But I know James Bond didn't have to be a first-person shooter, but I think GoldenEye created like an expectation. Beg your pardon, forgot to knock. Beg your pardon, forgot to knock. Beg your pardon. Get shot from. Where was I getting shot from? Oh. Hello, fellas. That isn't what I have to look onto. Neither's that. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Nothing to worry about. I, Bond, have an extra life. Well done picking up an extra life, Bond! Thanks. I'm glad that we have worked out the secret to life. We're able to carry more than one with us. That's right, Bond. We'll be able to do our MI6 duties without it. Isn't it amazing? It would be nice if, like, the game didn't spawn new enemies. When, like, I'm just trying to go around and get more stuff. And it's a big duty. Oh my god. If they're gonna keep spawning enemies while I'm trying to get health, then it's not fair, is it? I'm not in trouble, am I? And then nothing. I need to change that Nightbot command. You can't buy a t-shirt from my website anymore. Because tariffs and shit. Tommy Tallarico there, all on his lonesome, plucking that guitar. You know, he composed the James Bond theme. You know, he was good friends with Monty Ohm, and he went to school with Monty Ohm, and he was like, you know what, you should do that James Bond theme. Dun 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 dun. And Monty Ohm was like, wow, that's really good. Thanks, Tommy Tallarico, man who composed the James Bond theme. This I don't know where this bit's going.
Keep the target painted.
worked on the frame rates myself. I was the first American to work on the James Bond series. This is alright. This is definitely more of a game than 007 Racing was. This is way more of a game than 007 Racing was. Readying skis for escape. Skis for me? I also love that that was a hidden as loading screen. It's Final Fantasy VII motorbiking. Why does it work so well? Okay. Arms Bazaar.
Good job on destroying the dish. Your drop zone should be just outside a terrorist arms bazaar on the Russian border. 5 days ago, a reconnaissance team deployed several remote video cameras, but they've stopped transmitting due to the severe cold. We believe a major transaction is happening soon, possibly involving the exchange of stolen weapons. You must infiltrate the bazaar and photograph the weapons. Check your
stolen
objective
weapons
screen for more details.
Ugh. Photograph weapons. I don't think this comes as a surprise, but this is actually decent. I mean, it's night and day between 007 Racing and this for like making you feel like Bond. This is decent. I might actually return to this for like a significant playthrough. Can I climb? Get over there. This isn't a weapon, is it? It is, it's behind there. Controls? Duck Detton. What I need to photograph is over there. I don't see a path to it. Well, it can't be a real nuke. Yeah, it's behind there. Is there like climb button? Oh, and I had so many nice things to say about this game, and now I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Photograph chopper. Right. How am I meant to do that? Must take pictures. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look this up. Seems obvious in hindsight, but these things always do. But hold on, I don't see what it is I'm supposed to be shooting. Oh! Guards? Huh. There's meant to be some explosive barrels around here. is meant to be explosive barrels. Right, okay. That's how. No real indicator that those can be destroyed. Did the game spawn more guards here? Seriously, where the fuck did they come from? Oh, I was just checking to see if they'd still spawn there.
White Knight, the British Navy has just launched a Tomahawk cruise missile to destroy the bazaar. Evacuate immediately.
I just need a little more time. White Rook, we have a problem. That jet is armed with Soviet SB-5 nuclear warheads. If the incoming cruise missile detonates those warheads, you're going to have a nuclear disaster.
The Tomahawk is out of range. We cannot abort the missile. Repeat, we cannot abort the missile. Get out of there now.
I have to evacuate that jet.
That's not Pierce Brosnan, is it? Fucking hell. Stop locking on to enemies! Press circle to get in! What do you fucking want me to do? Oh, holy frame rates, Batman. Clips from the movie. Should I be concerned? No, it's playing the Tomorrow Never Dies theme. Yeah, there's no way I would have been able to let that play. Well, I might be able to promise this one this month. This is actually decent. I'd probably enjoy doing a full playthrough of this. Thank you very much for coming to the rather sort of impromptu 007 racing stream. I'm sorry that game was ass. And I'm sorry that this is another sort of fairly short stream, but I exhausted myself today. And if I can get to bed earlier, the better. That said, thank you very much, everybody, for coming. Thank you very much, Oaz, for being here. Appreciated. Let's go through the chat. Matzo, thank you very much for being here. Vlad. For the short moment that Sturdell Dude Awesome was here. Lazadi. Marco Video. Quad Guy. Purple. Rosen. Much appreciated. Alright. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye-bye.